are you children? I hope you are doing well. So today let us start a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Coal and Petroleum. We use different materials for our basic needs. Some of them are found in nature and some are made by man. So children, we will make a list of materials used by us. The natural materials like air, water, soil, minerals, metals, oil, slate, stone, etc. Now make a list of man-made materials. So this list will include all the materials which are made by man like fan, television, computer, cooking utensils, chair, table, etc. So children, materials which are made from nature are called natural materials, and materials which are made by man are called man-made materials. Now natural materials are classified into two main kinds. Now first type is inexhaustible natural resources. So these resources are present in unlimited quantity in nature and are not likely to be exhausted by human activities. Again, I will repeat what is meant by inexhaustible natural resources. These resources are present in unlimited quantity in nature and are not likely to be exhausted by human activities are known as inexhaustible natural resources. So now let us see the examples of inexhaustible natural resources. So for example, air, sunlight, water, ocean waves, tides, geothermal energy, nuclear energy, etc. Now let us see the second type of natural resources. It is known as exhaustible natural resources. These resources are present in limited quantity in nature and are likely to be exhausted by human activities. So this is known as exhaustible natural resources. Again, I will repeat the definition. These resources are present in limited quantity in nature and are likely to be exhausted by human activities. Now let us see the examples of exhaustible natural resources, that is forest, wildlife, minerals, coal, petroleum and natural gas. Now in this chapter we will discuss about some exhaustible natural resources. Now natural resources like coal, petroleum and natural resources we will discuss. Now we get energy from these fuels, that is coal, petroleum and natural gas. Now we need this energy, why? To generate the electricity. So from these fuels we can generate the electricity. So then we can use this energy to generate electricity to run electrical appliances like TV, computer, refrigerator, fan, etc. We need this energy and construction sites to construct the houses and buildings, etc. Then we need energy to cook our food and other domestic uses. Now we need this energy to manufacture fibers, plastics, paints, cosmetics, etc. Then all factories and industries depend on power supply so that the machines can run in the factories. So we get energy from coal and petroleum. Now this coal and petroleum were formed from the dead remains of the living organism. So they are known as the fossil fuels. So why we are using fossil fuels? So we should know the answer. Because they are easily available. They generate heat which is easily converted into electricity. Now these fuels also causes air pollution. So these fuels should be used only when necessary. Now burning of fossil fuels produces gases like carbon dioxide which cause greenhouse effect. But one disadvantages are also there. That is, burning of fossil fuel causes changes in climate. The pollutants are harmful for all living organisms which causes breathing problems and skin diseases. Let us discuss about coal. Coal is a hard, black, combustible substance that mainly contains carbon. Earlier, coal was used at home to cook food. It was used in railway engines to produce steam to run the engine. It is used in thermal power plant to produce electricity. Coal is used in various industries. Depending upon the carbon content, coal may be of 4 types. Now let us see the first type of coal. It is known as peat. So this peat is the softest form of coal. Its carbon content is very low. It has a large amount of moisture and it is not much suitable to be used as a fuel. So how much is carbon content? Carbon content is only 20 to 25%. It is found in Tamil Nadu and Jammu and Kashmir. Now let us see the second type of coal. Second type of coal is known as the lignite. It is harder than the peat, but still it is very soft. Its carbon content is more than peat. So carbon content is 40 to 55%. Then it is found in Rajasthan, Jammu and Kashmir and Tamil Nadu. Now let us see the third type of coal. It is known as bituminous. Its carbon content is higher as it is free from moisture and other impurities. Now let us see the fourth type of coal. It is known as the anthracite. It is the highest grade of coal. It is known as hard coal. It has maximum amount of carbon and it produces a very little smoke. And children, now the formation of coal and the formation of petroleum we will discuss in the next lecture. And I will be sharing the video of formation of coal and formation of petroleum. You have to watch those videos. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me, children. So today what we have discussed, children? We have discussed about inexhaustible natural resources. We have discussed about exhaustible natural resources. We have discussed the characteristics of the coal and we have discussed about the types of coal. So children, please note down these points in your notebook. Thank you, children.